Hello everyone, in the previous lecture we saw demo on creating software timers and changing ID of the software timer during runtime. In this lecture we will change the period of the software timers. We will create an auto reload timer with period 1 second, and in the callback function we will change the period of the auto reload timer. So let's start coding. Open Visual Studio Code. Open the directory we were working on. Create a new C file in the main directory. Name it timerdemo2.c. We need to change the CMake list file. We will include only the file we are currently working on. Save it. Now include the header files. #include stdio.h. Then include FreeRTOS.h. Then task.h. Then include timers.h. Then we will make a handle for auto reload timer. X auto reload timer. Then we will make the callback function. TRV callback. It will take argument timer handle. xTimer. We will write the callback function later. Let us create the timers in the app main function. Now we will create the timer. xTimer create. The first argument is the descriptive name to the timer. Second argument is the period of the timer. We will give period of 1 second. We will use PDMS to tick to convert milliseconds to number of ticks. 1 second. Then the next argument tells whether it will be an auto reload timer or it will be a one shot timer. We are making an auto reload timer, so we will pass PD true. Then the next argument is the ID of the timer. We will just pass 0. Then the pointer to the callback function. This is the name of the function itself. And we will start the timer. If it is not null, we will start the timer. The timer start will return a value PD pass or PD fail depending whether the timer is started or not. So we will make a variable of base type T. xTimer is started. We will call xTimer start. The argument it takes is the timer. The second argument is the time to wait. If the queue is full, then the time it will wait for the queue to make some space. We will put 0 since queue is of size 10 and we are just passing first command. So we know there will be space in queue. Now we will write the callback function. In the callback function, we will increase the period of the timer. First, let us capture the current tick count. For that, we will need a tick type T variable. Tick type T, name it now. X now. we will use xTaskGetTickCount to get the current tick count. Now we will change the period of the timer. We will make a counter variable. We will start it with 1. Now we will change the period of the timer. The first argument it takes is the timer handle. The second argument is the new period. So in new period, we will put it a multiple of the counter. We will keep on increasing the period each time the callback function executes. We will use PDMS to tick to get number of ticks from the milliseconds. U counter into 1 second. The third argument is the time it should wait for queue to make some space. If the queue is full, we will put it 0. Now we will print the period and the current tick count. The auto reload timer period is and is executing at the period is the changed period is and is executing at X now. Now we will increment the counter. Hope this is fine. Build the project. Class it. Now monitor the output. Now let us check the period and the current tick count. So initially our period was 100 ticks and it executed at 101. So after 100 ticks it executed. Now the period is 200 ticks. So after 200 ticks it executed. Again the new period was 300. So it executed at 700. Now the period is 500. So it executed at 1601. And again, if you see, the period is 1100. It executed at 6701. If you see, the time between two prints is also increasing. If you see, now it took even more time. And the time between two prints is increasing. So that's all from this lecture. See you in the next lecture.